Last 15 pounds, 54 years old, postmenopausal. Let's talk about what it really takes to finish strong and lose these last 15 pounds. So I'm in the middle of healing my body after years of being sick, first starting off with breast cancer, then sleep apnea, then type 2 diabetes. It has been a roller coaster of a ride, and in that time, between 2013 and 2019, I gained about 75 pounds. I was able to lose 50 pounds, but that still left another 50 to lose because I was already overweight when I started gaining the 75 pounds. So when I say I was sick, I was sick. But now, GLP-1 medication, specifically Mounjaro for me, got me started on a healthy lifestyle. But now I have these last 15 pounds to lose. I want to share what I'm focusing on, and I want to get your tips too. So here are the things that I'm going to try to dial in right away. Upping my sleep and my movement, strength and cardio, hydration, meal prep, and keeping my glucose in range because I've moved from diabetic to pre-diabetic. That's still not good enough, but at least it's lower. I know so many of you are also, like me, over 45 years old. Maybe you're in menopause like me. Well, I'm postmenopausal, but maybe you're in perimenopause, you're in menopause, our hormones are all over the place, your body is changing. And maybe you're also fighting the last 15 pounds. Tell me, if you're in maintenance or close to maintenance, what actually helped you to lose those last 10 to 15 pounds? Because I feel like I am on a hamster wheel right now. If you're new here, I'm Anissa. This is Reset with Anissa. This is my channel where I share my journey of healing and health, where I am aiming to lose 50 pounds, reverse my type 2 diabetes, and just live a long and healthy life. So like I said, I'm 54 and I'm postmenopausal. I'm also diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic who's now in the pre-diabetic range. I'm taking Mounjaro, which is a GLP-1, and now I'm trying to lose the final 15 pounds that will help to get me into a healthy BMI. I know that the BMI is not the end-all be-all, but for a cancer survivor, if I get into the healthy BMI range, it really cuts down my risk of recurrence. So for me, it's paramount to get to a healthy BMI. For my height, which is 5'6", that means at the highest normal rate would be 154 pounds. And so I am 169 pounds, and that's how I have 15 pounds left. And honestly, these last 15 are the hardest. Today, I want to share the plan that I'm using to get there. And I also want to hear your tips because this community is the best. So losing weight in your 50s is different because your metabolism is different. My metabolism is nothing like it was in my 20s or my 30s, where I could do a little bit more movement and keep my meals the same and lose weight, or change my meals and not move and still lose weight. I have to do all of the things to lose weight. So Mounjaro helped to get me started, helped to almost put me back in the 20s and 30s with my weight loss, but I still need to do more. So here's what I'm focusing on. I need to move 5 days a week. I have not been moving for weeks. One, because I was sick, then I wasn't sleeping and I was too tired. I need to move 5 days a week. 2 days full out cardio. I like to do high intensity cardio. My strength training is going to be pretty simple. 1 day upper body, 1 day lower body, 1 day full body. The second thing I really need to do is hydrate. That's difficult for me. I've been awake since 5 a.m. and it's now 7:25. I've had nothing to drink. I'm not even thirsty. So that is a problem for me. I need to stay hydrated because when I don't stay hydrated, I retain water. I don't lose weight. The next thing I need to do is make sure that I prep my meals. I need to make sure that I have something that I like and that is healthy for me to eat. It doesn't need to be fully prepared, but I do need to at least have all of the ingredients in my house, which I often don't. I'll start cooking and then need to run out to the store to get something. I get to the store, I'm tired, I pick up something fast, and it might be full of sodium and just not the healthiest. Sleep, I'm 54, I have sleep apnea, I run hot, I don't always sleep well. But when I get 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep, that week I lose weight and my glucose stays in range. And last, I gotta show up daily, even when it's boring. It's boring to track meals. It's boring to drink water. It's boring to exercise. I've got to do it. So if you've ever been stuck with those last 10 to 15 pounds, please tell me, what did you do to lose it? What are your tips? What are you doing now? Because I need to take all of the ideas and make them my own and put them into my daily routine. If you haven't done this already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will help other people who are in my situation to find this video, and it might be helpful to them. Also, hit that bell notification. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you Saturday at 11 a.m. for my first live. Bye, everybody.
Time to rise up, yeah, we stepping in style. And it's us back with that confident smile. Feeling fierce, we don't chase, we attract. Turning goals into glow, no looking back. Reset, refresh, this the comeback vibe. Body, mind, soul, we feeling alive. Oh, reset with the Nissa.